quick and easy recipe at you. It is mustard marinated chicken. Now, as you look at this, you'll see I have some basic ingredients. I have some hot sauce and some French's yellow mustard and 8 chicken thighs. The chicken thighs aren't trimmed. You can see the skin's kind of all over the place, but it'll get the job done. You use whatever hot sauce you think that you would like. Now, we're going to start this recipe off with mustard. As everyone knows, mustard is peppers, other spices ground up. You can buy dried mustard, which can be used for this recipe if you don't have any liquid mustard. But mustard is very flavorful, and many people use it as a marinade on fowl. As you see here, we move on to another one of my secret weapons when it comes to chicken, which is hot sauce. I love a good hot sauce marinade on chicken. It gives it good flavor. It's just pepper sauce, peppers and vinegar. So, it's giving it a really good solid base to just soak into that chicken and marinate when mixed with mustard. You're doing a great thing. Now, rosemary is one of the staples when it comes to seasoning chicken. You can very seldom go wrong with using rosemary. And also, you see, this is a peppercorn, just pepper medley. Add some additional spice to the addition, some actual heat to the mixture we're going to put on the chicken there. And this is just a little stirring action. You want to make sure everything is really good and consolidated before you put it on the chicken. What I would recommend, which I didn't do in this case, is cut the chicken square, cut all the loose edges off. But this mustard mixture will help get the chicken skin crisp, and it never hurts to have a little nice cool beverage while you're doing things like cooking. Helps keep you loose, helps keep things flowing. As you can see, somewhat messy, but you can see those peppercorns, that crushed pepper, and the mustard on the chicken is coated pretty well. And when we finish it off, is a very basic seasoning blend. This is some Cuisinart bourbon molasses. This is going to give us that savory taste on our chicken. So we let our chicken marinate for maybe 30 minutes to an hour at room temperature before we add this seasoning blend to it. Just sprinkle a little bit on to whatever you think would be a good amount. I prefer everyone do this by feel because everyone likes different levels of spice on their chicken. So however you see fit is how you season this. You can get this chicken. You can get this seasoning at Walmart. I believe I may have gotten this at Lowe's or Home Depot. Really easy to come by. And the final product is what you are seeing now, which is the chicken with the mustard and the peppercorn, as well crushed peppercorns, as well as the rosemary and the bourbon molasses spices on top. Now, you let this sit at room temperature. One trick that I've learned that I'll pass on to you: before you grill anything, get it down to room temperature. Now, as you can see, this is cooking over. I'm grilling this chicken, so it's cooking over a direct flame. Now, you do have to be careful because mustard will burn if it is basically unmonitored. But as any other, it's not going to be like sugar where it'll burn even faster. But you need to watch the bourbon molasses spice. Now, as you can see, there's a really, really good glistening on the chicken. And that is from the sugar and the bourbon molasses seasoning. But this came out amazing. This tasted great. To season and prep all of this probably took maybe an hour, including the time to let the temperature come down to, the chicken go down to room temperature or come up to room temperature from the fridge. Very easy, very quick. And the other thing about it is we are in the winter months, so it may be harder to smoke food during the winter months, but if you're cooking directly over an open flame, you still will be able to get the results such as these. This chicken looks amazing, and it looks great, and it was very, very easy to cook. If anybody, I'll have additional information, or I'll have a written breakdown of how exactly I did this if you weren't able to catch everything in the video, as well as any other little tips or tricks that I feel may help you make this dish. It's very easy, and it's a crowd pleaser. Thank you all again, and I'll see you all soon. Stay hungry, stay fresh, keep learning, keep improving.